Hi, Ms. Alfonso. I want to say thank you for a great year, and it was a pleasure having your class this year. And I want to say, do you remember when we were on the news and signed the national anthem? It was a real pleasure doing that with you, and thank you so much for allowing us to be on the news. And it was a real eye-opening experience signing it on Fox 13.
Hi. Hey, Miss Andrews. I really love you, and I want to say thank you for everything that you've done. And you always know how to liven things up and make ballet just really fun, and we always have fun in your class. So thank you for everything that you do, and I love you and Miss E.
Before I was rudely interrupted, Miss Andrews, your class is amazing. I think you're a pretty good teacher. I really like ballet because of you. You're always having the class and laughter in first period. You're pretty amazing. I love you and Miss E.
I love you guys more.
I love you more.
Hi, Mr. Banyard. I remember when I first signed up for your class, I was really nervous because my brother Jordan went through the whole physics program with AP and everything, so I thought that I was going to be in his shadow and that I wasn't going to amount up to anything, and I really thought that I was going to do horribly in your class, but you're such a great teacher and I learned a lot, and I did a lot better than I thought I did because of the way that you teach, and you're so intelligent and insightful, and I love that I can go to you about anything, even if it's not school related. You have a lot of advice on life choices and what to do for college and after high school, and I'm really gonna miss all of our Star Wars games that we played. That was one of my favorite parts of the week, and you're really awesome, and I'm gonna miss you a lot.
Mr. Beatty, he's a great teacher. He knows what he's doing on math, and he helps me really well, especially for the EOC. I know what to do because of him.
Say thank you to Mr. Beeson for being such a great teacher. He is one of the teachers this year that really inspired me to actually go farther in my classwork, not just do the lessons and be done with it. He inspired me to push harder. He's a really great person, and I will always respect him for that.
Hi, Miss Blanco. I remember freshman year when I emailed you during the summer because I wanted to do Divergent for my book project, and you were like, I think we're gonna get along great, and we did. You were definitely one of my favorite teachers freshman year, and now having you again this year has been really fun. And I think that you are gonna take the drama program really far and the tech theater program, and everything's just gonna be really great. And thank you for being awesome.
Hey, Mr. Bacchus, even though I didn't have you this year, you're still one of my favorite teachers here at West Chapel High School, and I'm going to miss you when I graduate.
What I loved about Miss Berger was that when she taught us, I felt like I was actually learning it, because when it came to the day of the AP exam, it was the easiest thing ever. So thank you, Miss Berger, for preparing us all year.
Thank you for being such a good teacher, Mr. Bobby.
Hello, Ms. Sapola. I want to thank you for the great soccer season I had and hope to have many more with you.
Hi, Coach Clark. I just want to say thank you for being such a great coach and just being there for all your students and always being there for me to talk to. I had a great season with you, and I can't wait for 2 more great seasons.
What's good, Mr. Cole? I just wanted to tell you that I appreciate you along with so many students here. You're one of the very few guidance counselors I've ever experienced that genuinely cares about everyone and organizing their classes so that they can pursue what they want to pursue, and you believe in us and you encourage us, and that's really rare nowadays, so just thank you so much for that, and I really am looking forward to seeing you next year.
Hola, Miss Kohler. Don't cry. I'm gonna miss you a lot next year. I don't know how you put up with me for 2 years or how you put up with either of my classes. Honestly, your patience amazes me, how you're able to put up with all of us and never cease to amaze me, and I'm gonna miss all your sarcastic jokes and crying on command and learning things in Spanish that you didn't think you were going to teach us, like "Que son esos?" And you're just a great teacher, and I don't think I would have learned Spanish as well as I did if I had a different teacher, and I just want to thank you so much for that because you helped my interest in learning Spanish and about the Spanish culture grow. So I'm gonna miss you a lot, and you're so kind and wonderful and amazing, and I love you a lot, and I'm gonna miss you.
I want to thank you, Mr. Corliss, for this great opportunity of taking the Automotive Academy, and I hope to see you next year in Auto 2.
Hi, Mr. Corwin. Just wanted to thank you for being really helpful and supportive of me this year, and I know a lot of other kids appreciate it too.
I just want to say thank you, Coach Chris, for always being there and being a great coach. You really helped me through this year, and I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me.
Hey, Ms. Colm, thanks for being a good teacher and teaching us cool stuff about marine life and being funny in class. Have a good summer.
Hey, Miss Fagan, I'd like to thank you for helping me out with the drug and alcohol course, and I would never have gone through it if you wouldn't have helped me.
Hello, Ms. Damon, or Mrs. D, as everyone calls you. I'm giving you a shout out because I think that you are a awesome teacher, even though some might think you're crazy, but that gives you a lot of personality and I love it. You taught me a lot in anatomy and for some reason I retained it all and I am going to miss that class.
What I like about Miss Dot is that she's nice all year, but her niceness is confusing. So if you have bad grades, it's just her being nice and then your bad grades. But you get better at the end of the year because she's a good teacher.
Hi, Mr. Durling, aka Mr. Awesome. I haven't known you much this year, but you're a pretty good guidance counselor.
I'm thankful for Coach Egan because he came in here as a new coach and really took control of our program, turned us around and put us on the right track, and I'm excited for things to come, and I'm thankful for that, and thanks for Coach Egan for all his help.
Hey Missy, I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done for me in dance and being there for me when there was times that I was down and always encouraging me to do my best in dance. So thank you, and I really hope that I get you next year.
Hey Ms. Farnsworth, it's Jasmine and Vincent. We want to tell you that you really inspired us to be good and to always have a positive attitude in the real world, and I thank you for everything you do.
Hey Ms. Farquhar, it's Sean. Thank you so much for teaching me throughout the past 4 years. I've always enjoyed your class, being able to go out with the animals, doing a lot of fun projects, and the leadership skills I've learned throughout those 4 years have helped me a lot. Thank you.
Hey Ms. Fletcher, I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me this year, letting me know not just what the school wanted me to know, but you actually go in depth and teach us things that will actually help us out of school, like doing our taxes, filing our W-2 and W-4, and just all those kinds of things that will actually help us aside from just the basic learning. So I just wanted to thank you for that, and I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate you as a teacher.
Hey Ms. Garcia, it's your first year as a teacher and I honestly couldn't even tell. Just the way you held yourself throughout the year was always fun and exciting.
Hey Shelby Bell, I know you're Miss Garrett now, but you'll always be Coach Shoaf in my heart. You're a great volleyball coach and I enjoyed having you as my teacher. I hope you have a great summer.
Hi Miss Gaudette, thanks for such a great year.
Hold on, Miss Gaudette. Thank you for such a great year of Spanish. Sorry I'm not taking Spanish 3, but I really enjoyed my first and second year, so thank you.
Hey Mr. G, you are the only teacher that I've had all 4 years, so I think it's really neat to think about how I've grown as a student, how you've grown as a teacher. You've definitely taught me so many things, not only about acting and about life in general and just how to be productive, and that sometimes being too organized is not a good thing. So thank you for being a role model and just being super great and always being there. And I can't wait to see all the different productions you come up with and all the different box movies that I might make in the future. So just thank you for everything.
Hey Ms. Geiger, I just wanted to say thank you for everything. My freshman year, you've always been such a cool teacher, someone I can talk to. So I just want to say thanks.
Thank you, Coach Kristen, for showing me what hard work really means.
The thing I like about Ms. Hayden is that she's a very nice teacher. She helps you, pretty much help you with anything you need help with. And she's reliable if you need any actual help out of school or in school, pretty much anything.
Hey Coach Hernandez, just wanted to thank you for all you've done for me and the better man you've created. I'm gonna miss football, and it's more than football. It's about life, and you truly helped me out with that, so thank you.
Hi, Mr. Herndon. It's a girl, Ariana. I just wanted to say thank you so much for making school worth going to, filling our lives with your sarcastic humor, and always putting a smile on our faces. Our class is really going to miss you next year.
Hi, Mr. Hobbs. I just want to say thank you for taking over the program here for band. It has been an amazing year, and I just wish that you had been here sooner because the program has gotten so much better with you here, and you've only been here for a year, and I cannot wait to see where the program goes from here. And I really appreciate you and everything you've done for us this year, and how patient and kind you've been with all of us, and working with those beginning band students to get them interested into doing higher level band. And you're just so great and hilarious, and I love that you coordinate your socks with your outfits. I think that's hilarious, and you and Mr. Cole should exchange sock information because he does it too. But I just want to say thank you, and I look forward to coming back on Alumni Night and seeing how much the program has grown in the 1 year that I've been gone. Thank you so much.
Hey, Mr. Hudson. Thanks for giving me an unbiased view on United States history. I question everything now.
Hey, Miss Hutchinson. It's been an awesome 3 years, and I'm really gonna miss our really random talks, especially about books. It was a really joy for the past 3 years.
Hi, Miss Ingram. Thank you for making English 2 such a great year. I'm gonna miss you a lot next year. It was a blast.
Hi, Miss Johnston. You are one of my favorite teachers, and I just want to say thank you for being awesome and letting me be included in your class.
Hey, Miss Joyner, thanks for helping out the cheer team this year and being our coach. You were awesome, and I hope you have a great summer. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Kelly, thank you for being such a great geometry teacher. I don't think if you hadn't been my teacher this year, I don't think I would be doing so good in geometry as I am now. So thank you.
Hey, Mr. Kennedy, I just wanted to say thank you for always encouraging me in class, and I honestly think that if I had another teacher, I would not have been able to pass science. And even though I thought that the way that she did notes was kind of weird, it actually helped out a lot, and I do really good in your class, so thank you.
Hi, Ms. Kaiser. I'd like to especially thank you for helping me so much with my freshman year and just all the years after. You're a great guidance counselor all around.
Hi, Miss Levy. You're the coolest guidance counselor ever.
Hello, Mr. Lewis. I am giving you a shout out because you are literally one of the smartest teachers I know, next to Mr. Banyard, and I might be missing someone else. But either way, you are a very intelligent person. Even though I might not do well in your class because calculus is a bit difficult for me, you make it interesting and a lot more fun to be in that class. And I'm gonna miss you along with everyone else.
Hi, Mr. Livingston. Thank you for being an awesome teacher. I'm kind of known as like a really shy person, and you made me feel really comfortable in class, so thank you.
Hi, Miss Lozano. I just want to thank you for putting up with the class of 2016 for all 4 years and being our class sponsor. You are so amazing, and I don't know what our class would have done without you. And you care about every single one of us and treat us like we're one of your kids, and you've done so much for me that you didn't have to or need to, but you did anyway out of the kindness of your heart. And I just want to thank you so much for having such a big open heart for the class of 2016. And I don't know what I would have done without you and your patience with me and everything that I went through my freshman year. You still worked with me and helped me get through, and I can't thank you enough for that.
Hi, Miss McDermott. Thank you for making geometry such a great and fun year. I don't think I would have passed without you.
Hi, Miss McGovern. Thank you so much for a great year. You took over from Mr. Rhodes, and you made the class much more enjoyable.
Hi, Ms. Maneri. Just wanted to say thank you for being the best mentor I've ever had, and for teaching me a lot and just being with me throughout these 2 years that I've had you as my mentor, and you're awesome. Keep being cool.
Hello, Miss Myers. Wanted to thank you for coming to my classroom, congratulating me on every time I do really well in track, and that you're really nice, really friendly person, easily to get along with. And just keep chasing your dreams. I'm really glad to have you this year.
Hey, Miss Muster, you are definitely my favorite because you are my neighbor and you were the best teacher ever because you were super nice.
Hi, Miss Muster. You're my favorite teacher because you helped me through a lot and you offered to take me home and stuff. And yeah, you're just really nice.
Hey, Mr. Mitchell. Thanks for being a great teacher. I'm glad I had you for 2 years. It's been a really fun class and you really care for us and our grades. So thank you and keep it up.
Miss Mixon, thank you for helping me in my class.
Hey, Miss Mongeli. I've had you for 2 years now, and it was probably the best 6th period for me and Ari. I'm gonna miss all of our sports talks, especially about hockey, because not a lot of people I know hockey, so I'm gonna miss you.
Hi, Mrs. Weaver. Thank you for always being there for me whenever I need somebody to talk to.
Hey, Ms. Muchler, I just wanted to thank you for all the good things that you did with Game Club and just dealing with our craziness and just being like one of the best club leaders of all time. Love you, Sensei.
Hi, Ms. Nelson. I know you haven't heard from me in a while, but I really appreciated everything you did for me and everyone in your English class last year. Thank you.
Thanks, Miss Nettinen, for the best year ever. I learned a lot, and you helped me learn more about American history that I didn't know.
Hey, Miss Nelson, just want to thank you for being so helpful out the year and understanding most of the time. Not much like most teachers that would yell at me for little things, but thanks for being so helpful. Love you.
Hey, Miss Norris, it's Sean. Good to see you. I just wanted to say thank you so much. You've always been so friendly to me. I've always enjoyed passing you in the hall, saying hi, and you've always been just really nice to me, and thank you.
I want to thank you, Mr. Odell, for making my 9th grade year amazing and exciting, and I hope to see you in Auto 2 next year.
Hey, Mr. Olander, thank you for helping me get to the last 3 years of school.
Hi, Miss Oler. I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done in my ASL class. You've made it really fun to be there and fun to learn, and I've really connected with you. Like, I could tell you a lot, and I'm glad that I had you there when I, needed help, and you were really good at giving me advice. So thank you for being like a mom to me. I hope I see you next year in ASL 4. Love you.
Hey, Ms. Passardi, just want to say thank you for everything that you do, and thanks for being there for me, and thanks for being an amazing teacher.
Hi, Miss Blues. Thank you for making art really fun my sophomore year.
Hi, Mr. Ragosa. Thanks for being an awesome person and always willing to lend a helping hand.
Hi, Coach Rawson. Thank you for supporting us and getting us to states and just being a great coach.
Hey, Miss Roski, thank you for helping me for Special Olympics. And thank you for helping out my friends that have you as a teacher, and have a great summer.
Hi, Miss Salter. Your class is amazing. You are an excellent English teacher. I learned a lot from you. You always make me laugh. You're pretty awesome. You're a little shorty. I'm taller than you, and I love you.
Hey, Mrs. Sanders. I had you for 2 years, and I don't think it would have been possible for me to graduate if it wasn't for you. You made Algebra 1 and Geometry really easy for me, and I appreciate it, and I'm going to miss you when I graduate.
Hey, Mr. Sarnecki. I just wanted to say thank you for always letting me come to your office when I need to and take a breather, and just always letting me go to you if I ever have a problem. You're a really cool person to know, and you're just amazing. So thank you for everything that you've done.
Hi, Miss Logate. Thank you for being the best freshman teacher.
Hey, Ms. Sheffield, I just want to say thank you for always actually caring about your students, and you're always worrying about us and looking out for us, and it just means a lot to us. So I just want to say thank you, and you're the best.
Hey, Miss Stevens, it's Jasmine and Vincent. I want to say you are a very great speech teacher, and some of the things you taught me really helped me understand what we're doing in class, and we're really going to miss you this summer. I hope you do good in the real world. I know we had a rough time when we first met, but I kind of really like you like that. But you know, you're a good teacher, and that's it.
Hey Coach Souza, just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. You know, kickers, we're special, and I needed that help along the way, so thank you.
Hi, Ms. Stevenson. I wanted to thank you for being an awesome teacher and helping me with softball and achieve my goals.
Hey, Ms. Stevenson, I also wanted to thank you for being a good math teacher and helping us with our studies.
Hi, Mr. Stewart. Just want to let you know, thanks for being such an amazing teacher for the past 3 years that I've been in your class. You are always thinking of how to make the classroom better for your students.
Hi, Miss Taylor. Even though I've only had you for a year, I really enjoy what you've taught me. You really showed me that I could be a great artist. And I love when you flexed your arms and told me that you went to the gym. I thought it was really interesting.
Hey, Ms. Taylor, I just wanted to say thank you for being the best biology teacher and for helping us achieve our goals this year.
Thank you, Mrs. Taylor, for helping us along the way. You always have a plan to at least help us through a hard obstacle when we need you.
Hey, Mrs. Tenbrink. Thank you for being such a great teacher when I had you. It was always a fun time in your class. Hope to see you next year.
Hey, Miss Thurman, thanks for being the best teacher ever. I'm gonna miss you so much, and you've helped me through so much this year.
Hi, Miss Tony. Thank you so much for being a great biology teacher. I know you're new, but you're doing a great job.
Hey, Ms. Turnbull, thanks for being a good teacher and helping us out with the EOC. Those packets that you did really helped me out, so have a good summer.
Hey, Mr. Vale. I just want to say thank you for helping me pass your class this year. Without you, I don't think I would have been able to do it. I'm gonna miss your brownies next year. They're really good.
Hi, Miss Van Casey. I know you're new this year, but I want to make sure you got a shout out. I just want to say thank you for hopping on board with NHS and Relay for Life and just being awesome. I had a lot of fun nerding out with you about Star Wars, and you're a great teacher. I hope you stick around.
Hey, Miss Ward. I remember you from 4th grade in elementary school. You're the best teacher I had at Quail Hollow, and I think it's great that you're here at the high school now, and I can see you and say hi to you every day.
Hey, Miss White, it's Ross, and I'd like to thank you for being so helpful in class, and it's not just helping me either, it's helping the whole class. You know, you're helping them be successful, and you're taking them towards their next step in life, and I'd like to thank you for that. So, yeah. Thank you, Miss White.
Hi, Mrs. Weber. I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you do. You do so much. Even running yearbook is a lot in and of itself, and now you're an iPad teacher, and you genuinely care about your students, and you want to make them strive, and you also are able to appreciate their talents outside of school, and I really, really appreciate that. So I want you to know that I appreciate you being appreciative of me.
Mr. Weber, what can I say about Mr. Weber? I was really intimidated by your class. You know, I didn't think I would enjoy myself. I thought I was gonna be stressed out every day. And for the most part, you know, I wasn't. Some of it I was, but you really made the topics interesting, and you really had a way of teaching the class that kept me hooked. So I really appreciate that. You're a great teacher, and I look forward to taking seminar with you.
Hi, Miss Wilson. I remember going into your DE class being really scared because I was leaving for surgery. I was going to be out for 8 weeks, and that was kind of terrifying, but I managed to do it. Thank you for being just so great and so caring and so understanding and just really scarily intelligent and thoughtful. I remember Bree and Lauren told me that it was going to be my favorite class, and it was. So just thank you for teaching me to always not write papers the day they're due. Thank you, and I love you.
Hey, Miss Kim, it's Jasmine and Vincent. Thank you for everything you've done. You're a really great teacher. You inspired me to work with the special needs kids, and I love them. And on the real world, I want to get a job and like help them, feed them, change them, whatever they need to be successful. And you're a really good teacher. Thank you for everything you've done. I hope you have a great summer. Bye.
Thank you, Coach Ingley, for helping us on and off the field.
Hi, Miss Lily. Williams, I'd like to tell you that it's amazing that you've been such a great teacher, and I see you as a second mom, and I appreciate everything you do. So thank you.